Dear students, today we are going to do 2023 specimen paper of AS and A level accounting, paper 1 specimen paper. Let's go to the question. Question number 1. In financial statements, inventories are valued at lower of cost and net realizable value in the statement of financial position. Which accounting concept being applied? They are given different options. Duality. Duality means double entry concept. So this is wrong. Historic cost, full cost, wrong. Matching means cost should be matching with the revenue. Prudence. The assets are not overstated and liabilities and are assets and expense not understated and assets not overstated. So the correct answer is option D. Next, question number 2. Which statement describe advantages of computerized accounting system? What are the advantages? It allows the large amount data to be stored. Perfect. Mistakes in entering data are never made. We can't say always no mistake. If there are mistakes by the accountant, it will be there. The system can be installed in minimum cost. This is not, we cannot consider as an advantages. Trial balance always balance. True. So 1 and 4. 1 and 4 means this one. Option B is the correct answer. Next, question number 3. What would be treated as the part of capital expenditure of the purchase of building? Capital expenditure means the business spend money on non-current asset. The first one, cost of purchase, correct. Then installation of air conditioning needed to the machinery in the building. Installation cost also correct. Insurance is the revenue expenditure. So the 1 and 2, option B is the correct answer. Next, question number 4. The table shows part of statement of financial position. There are given 2 tables here. The first table shows 2019 and 2020 data of the non-current asset. Cost is given and depreciation, accumulated depreciation is given, then net book value. Then one more table for 2020 they are given. It shows the depreciation of this year, non-current asset they purchased one, and loss on sale of non-current asset. So what is the question? The question is, which amount was received from sale of non-current asset? Here they are given the loss amount they are given, but we don't know which asset, how much asset they are sold, what is the amount received. So let's do the solution. So here let's see the last year net book value is 115,000. This year 155. They are given the depreciation. So last year net book value minus this year depreciation is equal to this year net book value. So last year net book value is 115,000 minus depreciation. We should deduct the depreciation, that is 75,000. And this year they have purchased one asset, that we should add 75,000 plus 105,000 is equal to, how much it comes? 180,000. 180,000. But this year net book value shows 155,000 because they have disposed one item, non-current asset they have disposed. So what is the value of the disposed item? 180,000 minus 155,000. The difference is because they have disposed some asset. 25,000 is the difference. So the disposed items net book value is 25,000. So 25,000 is the disposed items. Price is 25. The net book value is 25,000. The question they are saying there is a loss. Loss means they got 10,000 less than their net book value. 25,000 is the net book value minus 10,000. So they have received 15,000. Correct answer is option A is the correct answer. Next, question number 5. A business has financial year ends on 31st December. It purchased a motor vehicle on 1st January 2017 for 24,000. The estimated useful life is 4 years, residual value 8,000. The business depreciates motor vehicle 25% using reducing balance method. Reducing balance method means calculating the depreciation on net book value. No depreciation is charged in the year of disposal. The motor vehicle was sold on 31st 2020 for 12,000. What was the profit on the sale of motor vehicle? What is the profit on sale of motor vehicle? So the profit on we have to calculate the profit on sale of motor vehicle. So first we have to find the net book value of the motor vehicle. Net book value, depreciation, they are given the percentage of the depreciation 25%, reducing balance method. So 2017 January 1st they purchased. They sold at July 2020. So 2020 no depreciation, disposal year no depreciation. So we have to calculate the depreciation 2017, 2018 and 2019. So we have to calculate only 3 years depreciation. Okay. So the first year 2017 we have to calculate 2018, 2019. 2017 24,000, 25,000 is the depreciation. So 24,000 multiply 25 by 100 is equal to 6,000. So on 17 that is 6,000. So 2017 net book value is equal to 24,000 minus 6,000 is equal to 18,000. Next 2018 18,000 because this is the net book value. 18,000 multiply 25 by 100. Reducing balance method means we calculate the depreciation on net book value. So 18,000 into 25 by 100, that is 4,500. So 2018 18,000 minus 4,500 is equal to 13,500 is the net book value. Next, 2019 we have to calculate. 2019, 13,500 is the net book value. So 13,500 multiply 25 over 100 is equal to 3375. So 2019, the net book value is 13,500 minus 3375. The amount is 10,125 is the net book value at the end of 2019. The net book value is 10,125. 2020 we are no need to calculate the depreciation on 2020 because no depreciation is charged in the year of disposal. So the value is, what is the value? 10,125. But how much they have received? They have received 12,000. So the difference 10,125 minus 12,000. So 12,000 they have received, but the net book value is 10,125. So they have received more amount, 1,875. This is the profit. So the correct answer is option A, 1,875. Next, question number 6. A business suspense account appears as follows. Salary, sales and opening balance they are given. Which statement are correct? What is the correct statement? Let's see. The first one, the salaries account had been overcast by 150. So the salary here they are given on the debit side. The suspense account debit side they are given the salary. So salary account had been overcast. Salary account overcast means salary is an expense that is more than the actual value. So we have to remove 150. So the correct transaction is salary account credit and suspense account debit. Suspense account debit and salary account credit. So suspense account is debited. So the first one is correct because salary has given on the debit side. Next, the second one, the sales account had been overcast 50. Sales is an income. Income overcast 50 means we have to remove the income on the opposite side. Income is the credit. When we are removing, it comes on the debit side. So the journal entry is sales account debit. Second one, sales account debit and suspense account. Suspense account is credited with the sales account. Here suspense account is credited with the sales account. So that also correct. Next, total debit had been 100 less than the credit in trial balance. If the debit amount is less than the credit, the opening balance will enter on the debit side. Here it is not enter on the debit side. The opening balance is shown on the credit side. So it means the credit side balance is less than the debit side balance. So the third one is wrong. Correct one, 1 and 2. So answer 6, 1 and 2. Option A is the correct answer. Next, question number 7. In statement of profit and loss, carriage outward 5,000 has been treated as carriage inward. Carriage outward is the indirect expense. Carriage inward is the direct expense. Both are the transportation charge. One is transportation on purchase, the other one is transportation on sales. But by mistake, carriage outward treated as carriage inward. And carriage, the same time, they have one more mistake. Carriage inward 3,000 has been treated as carriage outward. What effect do these arrays have on the profit? So, our carriage inward is carriage inward actually 3,000. Carriage outward is equal to 5,000. What is the mistake here? Carriage inward 3,000 has been treated as carriage outward. But in place of carriage inward, how much they ended? Carriage inward actual amount is 3,000, but by mistake they ended 5,000. Actual amount is 3,000, by mistake they ended 5,000. So that is overstated 2,000. 5,000 minus 3,000 overstated 2,000. Overstated 2,000 means when cost is carriage inward is the part of cost. Cost overstated 2,000 means gross profit will be understated. Gross profit will understate 2,000. So here the answer gross profit part understated 2,000. Next, carriage outward, carriage inward 3,000 has been treated as carriage outward. Here both are the expense, so the final effect they have ended both expense. Total expense 5,000 plus 3,000 is equal to 8,000. They have just changed that carriage inward to outward. So total has ended as an expense. So the final profit, they will not have any effect. So the correct answer is C. Now, question number 8. A bank statement shows credit balance 1,500. It means cash book debit balance 1,500. A payment 500. What is the question? What is the cash book balance? We have to find the cash book balance. They are given some adjustment here. So we have to check the cash book balance. So the bank balance 1,500. So cash book balance also should be 1,500, but some erase or something is there. So we have to do. So first we do 1,500 is the cash book balance. Now the first adjustment, a payment of 500 and a receipt of 1,250 included in the cash book. So we should add this because they are asking us to find the cash book balance. But it's not be appeared on the bank statement. Bank statement balance is 1,500. So we are started with that 1,500. But cash book ended these two also 500 and 1,250. So 500 payment means we should deduct in the cash book and receipt means we should add. So minus 500 plus 1,250. Then next, bank interest payable. Bank interest means we have the payment. 1,100 had been correctly recorded in the cash book, but due to bank error has been recorded, bank has ended 1,000. We started the solution with the bank balance. So bank is already ended 1000, but actual amount is 1100. Cash book is ended 100 more than the bank balance. Cash book ended 100 more. Bank interest means it's some payment. So minus 100 minus 100. So what is the amount? 2150 is our cash book balance. Correct answer is C is the correct answer. Hope it's clear with you. If you are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and continue solving. Next, question number 9. In which books of prime entry is the contra between sales ledger control account and the purchase ledger control account recorded? Answer is cash book is entering only the cash transaction, general journal. So the correct answer is B. Purchase journal and sales journal is for credit sales and credit purchase. So the correct answer is option B. Next. Question number 10. A bookkeeper reconcile control accounts with the sales and purchase ledger. Control account is the total of sales and purchase. Which array is identified in this way? How they will reconcile? The first one, a figure was transposed when copied from books of prime entry to a personal account. Books of prime entry, the total balance will go to the control account. But it is when they are transferred to the personal account, there is an error, means it will affect the reconciliation. The first one will, this error will be affected. The second one, an incorrect amount was entered in books of prime entry. If the books of prime entry entered incorrect entry, control account also will continue the same. So this will not identified. Next, total in a book of prime entry was incorrect. The total in the books of prime entry is incorrect, means it will affect, because the total calculation already they ended the entries, but the totaling was error, means it will affect. Next, the transaction was omitted from the book. Omitted from the book means no connection. So 1 and 3. 1 and 3 means C. Correct answer is option C. Next, question number 11. The draft profit for the year for a sole trader, $188,000. Before the following were taken into account. An accrual of 100 for repairs. What is the question? Let's go to the question first. What was the correct profit for the year? We have to find the correct profit. So we will take the wrong profit. What is the wrong profit given? $108,000 and 8,000. 108,000 is the wrong profit. So the first one, an accrual of 600 for repairs had been treated as a prepayment. Accrued will be added with the expense. Here they are not added, but they are done as a prepayment. So it is the double effect. The cost has decreased. Here the cost has decreased means profit must be increased. 600 here 600 into 2, 1200 must be decrease the expense. They have ended as a prepayment means decreased. Expense decrease means profit must be decreased. Profit must be expense decrease, profit increase. So we have to correct it. We have to deduct 1200 from profit. Next, depreciation of non-current has been undercharged 2000. Undercharged means they have ended less amount. There is 2000 more. So 2000 depreciation is not charged means cost is less, expense less means profit more. Profit more means this should be deducted from the wrong profit, 2000. Next, the allowance of brought forward irrecoverable debt. It means bad debt is brought forward is 1850. The allowance to carry forward should be 2250. It means the irrecoverable debt expense is understated. Actual amount is 2250. 2250, they ended only 1850. So it is understated. How much? 400. So expense understate means profit overstated. So this 400 also we should be deducted. Here expense understate means profit must be overstated. So the correct answer is, how much it comes? Is equal to 100, 4,400. Option A is the correct answer. Next, question number 12. A company received interest 8,800 during the financial year. Interest 700 was due to be received. They have to receive interest. It means accrued interest 700 at the beginning, opening balance, and 850 accrued at the end. What is the question? The question is, which entry appeared in the interest received account transferred to the statement of profit and loss? So interest received account, how much amount will be transferred to the profit and loss account? So let's open a small profit and loss account here. Profit and loss account. Not profit and loss account, income received account. Here one income received account. Income received account. The first one, opening accrued. Opening accrued will be on the debit side. Balance brought down 700. Then amount received. Amount received bank will be come on the credit side 8,800. And accrued, the balance is still there. The full amount is not paid. Balance carry down 850. So the answer is 8,800. We have to just balance the account. 8,800 plus 850 minus 700. The answer is, we will transfer to the profit and loss account or statement of income statement. Statement of profit and loss account 8950, the balancing figure. On the debit side, it is showing on the debit side. So the correct answer is D, 8950 debit. Next, question number 13. Katrina started a business on 1st January 2020. For the year ended 31st December, the following information given: drawing, profit, revenue, expense. What is the question? What was the cost of sales? We have to find the cost of sales. You can draw one small income statement, or we can do like here. The equation is sales minus cost of sales is equal to gross profit minus expense is equal to profit. So first we have to enter the sales. Sales amount is how much? Sales is 15 lakh. Next, minus cost of sales. Minus cost of sales we don't know. So the total amount also minus cost of sales we don't know. So we don't know the gross profit amount, we don't know. Minus expense. Expense is how much? 875,000. So 875,000 is equal to, what is the profit? Profit is given 62,700. So we have to just find gross profit is X. So X minus gross profit is X. X minus 87,500 is 62,700. So what is the value of X? X will be, you have to just add back 62,700 plus 87,500. 93 lakh 9,37,700. You know how we got it? We have to just add back 62,700 plus 87,500. 8,75,000. We got 9,37,700. Next we have to find the, if the gross profit is 9,37,700, cost of sales is equal to 15 lakh. Sales is 15 lakh. So 15 lakh minus 9,37,700. 562,300. So the cost of sales is option A is the correct answer, is option A. Next, question number 14. What are the advantages to a sole trader forming a partnership? Mainly, the capital will be increased, and let's see the answer. Losses can be shared. That is good, right? It is one advantage. Any losses, it can be shared between partners. Then more capital may be available. That also correct. Profit will be greater than those of sole trade. It is not the advantage. There may be disagreement between partners, never an advantage. So 1, 2. Correct answer is option A. Next, question number 15. Smith and Jones are in partnership, sharing profit and losses ratio 3:2. Profit 152,000. Smith charge interest on drawing 1,650. Partnership salary 40,000. What was Smith's share of the residual profit? So first we have to find the share of residual profit, profit and loss appropriation account. How to find the share of residual profit? Share of residual profit is equal to net profit 52,000, 1,152,000. Then interest on drawing will be added in the profit and loss appropriation account plus 1650. Then partner's salary. Salary is firm is giving to the partner. So it will be deducted 40,000. So how much is the amount? The total profit is 152,000 plus 1650 minus 40,000 is equal to 113,650 is the total profit. So they are asking whose profit? Smith share of profit. What is the ratio of Smith and John? 3:2. 3:2 means Smith ratio is, how much is Smith's ratio? 3/5. So 113,650 multiply 3/5 is equal to 68,190. So the correct answer is 68,190 means option B is the correct answer.